Okay, so thanks a lot for sending your video, and I'm going to do my best to help you out. I actually liked that you are skating in your house. I'm not sure where you're at. You might be in like the kitchen or dining room area, but I like that you did that because it shows how holding on to something can help. That's one thing I haven't covered very thoroughly in my videos, but when you are first learning how to ollie, it does help to hold on to something. If you can find something like in front of you to hold on to, that's even better. Cool, so let's check out your ollie here. The main thing I want you to work on is that part right there, just where you slide up your foot. This is a very common occurrence with people learning how to ollie, and they don't slide their foot up far enough, and they just stop and then bring their foot down. So with your foot right there, if you continue pulling it up in that direction, you're going to get your back of your board is going to come up more, and you're going to do the ollie much, much better. Cool, so one thing I suggest with that chair is that you should turn your board a 90-degree angle so the chair's in front of you, and then hold on. Cool, so these are the steps for the ollie. The first one is just snapping your tail off the ground, and then this right here is the step I want you to practice. It looks like you have been doing that, and it looks like you are sliding your foot up pretty well, but you have to continue sliding your foot up the board in order to pull your board up into the air, higher. It's almost like right at the point when you should keep pulling your foot up, and right at the point when your board will normally go up into the air is when you kind of let go and just bring your foot down. So again, on the ollie, it's a teeter-totter motion. You pop your tail, slide your foot up, but you have to keep your foot sliding up enough so that it brings the board up into the air. You'll notice that step right there. Pulling up, and then you can level out in the air and then bring it down. But if you don't pull your front foot up enough, it's not going to bring the board up into the air, and that's kind of the step you're at right now. So yeah, just stand still and practice just dragging your foot up the board over and over and over and over and over and over and over. And it's really just getting your muscles and your legs used to that motion that's going to help you really do this trick. So yeah, that's basically the gist of it. You basically just snap your tail, slide your foot up a whole bunch, and then level your board out in the air, extend your legs down, and land. With enough practice, I know you guys can get this trick down. It is the core basic. It's basically like the basic trick underlying every other trick. So it is the most important one. Before you get into ollies, make sure you have your riding basics down. And if any of you guys are working on or cannot quite get this or any of the other basic tricks down, you definitely got to get Skateboarding Made Simple. Don't waste your time. Go straight to Skateboarding Made Simple and just master each and every one of those tricks in the proper order. It will help you learn extremely fast, so click that red annotation and get your copy of the video today. Thanks a lot for your guys' help and support.